So this is an atmospheric water generator. Essentially, you can think of it as a very high quality dehumidifier, which is a side mount. So it's going to pull air in from the side. The humidity in the air is going to be drawn out. It's going to be processed through multiple filters, carbon filters, contaminant filters, etc. There's UV lights to keep it fresh. And so what you're going to get at the end is as convenient as the tap, but much better for you. And equally importantly, much better for the planet. There is zero plumbing and zero plastic involved. So you're getting your drinking water in the most sustainable way possible, and it's the purest, cleanest drinking water you can. All right, so we're looking at the back of the machine here, and as you can see, these are the evaporative coils. So the warm air is coming in, or the air is coming in here. These are cooling. You can see the little condensation actually forming right there, and that's going to drip down into this tank. It's going to then be pumped up to the sets of filters that are right here. So these filters are, some of them are, one of them is called a total contaminant removal filter. That's going to get rid of chlorine, any other chemicals. You have two carbon filters here. There's another bag of silicon carbon down here actually. There's also UV lights that you cannot see because they're in the tanks. Those keep the water fresh. So basically this will be starting from a very pure source of air, water, but then making sure that through all the filters, and the reverse osmosis filter is in there as well, that is the purest, cleanest water, and then maintains that purity even when it's sitting there, because it'll pump back and forth under the UV lights until you dispense it out the front. These work, of course, is dependent on humidity and also temperature. So the maximum that you're going to get is with 80% humidity. That's the way they standardly rate them. So this one would be capable of 15 liters a day at 80% humidity. We have models that go 30, 60, 100, 250, 500, and beyond for commercial use. However, having said that, if there's less humidity, then it's going to take longer to produce that amount of water. Then you have a problem that product is going to solve, such as my atmospheric water generator. It's going to give you pure drinking water, so it's healthier, but it's also getting rid of plastic, so it's more sustainable. So those are the two other key benefits. It's also contributes to resiliency and independence. And all the indications are that we're going to be more and more concerned about our water supplies in the future. You have your water taken care of. If you're connecting this with solar, you're also getting inexhaustible or endless supply of water from an inexhaustible source of power. Now, how do I take that, problem solve? The skills you're going to need to have, one, is you're going to need to be very persistent. You're going to find, particularly the newer the idea, the more innovative you are, the more challenge you're probably going to get, or resistance, even if it's just inertia, because no one's done this before. So this is new. You're going to have to get people mind turned around. You'll probably encounter resistance. So be passionate, believe in what you're doing, believe in your product, because that's going to feed your persistence.